Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I am making some embellishments for my new Odd Girl art quilts, and so I thought I'd come on and just play around and show you a couple of these great paints that Plaid has. These are the Martha Stewart multi-surface metallic, and I'm going to open these because I'm going to swatch all these to see what I want to use. These usually come off very easily, these tops. Yep. I always use the lid to swamp it off. Let me show you something. If you watched my video yesterday where I used the sea sponge to dab on the art journal that I did, which I will put the link at the end of this video or down below. I cleaned it. I washed this with some water and it is good as new. So just letting you know, they are very recyclable. Um, so you don't have to worry, that you're ruining it. As long as you throw it in your water that you're using while you continue with whatever you're doing, and then squeeze it out when you're done, and leave it dry overnight. I don't even think overnight you'd even have to do overnight. But I'm going to show you these colors in a minute as I open them. So yeah, so a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Some of these are already open. This is not. So I don't know exactly the color that I want to use, but we're going to see. We're going to swipe them and see how they come out. Okay. So these are this is this. And all I have here is a piece of, I'm just giving this a shake. A piece of, this one's like, use me first, of watercolor paper. It's not a big deal. It's just watercolor paper. So I'm going to take a brush. I want a fairly smooth brush, I guess. So, excuse me. And you guys always ask me, this is the Folk Art or Plaid Flat 50559 3/4 of an inch. And these are what you mostly see me use are the Folk Art Plaid brushes. But once in a while I have tons of brushes. I've been painting for 20 years, if not longer. And if you saw the brushes I have here, and then I have below me, and I have above me, and I have in the closet, it's really bad. Okay, so this is Martha Stewart Metallic in Brushed Bronze. Now I can put these lids back on because I can just squirt them out. Okay. And I'm just going to give it a squirt. I want to see how it covers, because I really want to make like a, ooh, that's pretty. I really want to make some flowers. But I want them to be, this is metallic, so I'm going to try the brushed metal, on here as well to see where we're at. But, for one coat, that's pretty good. How well you can see it. And I will probably do 2 coats on it, but look at that. So we'll let that dry. I'm going to rinse my brush. Okay, next I'm going to use the next metallic. I'm going to do all the metallics first, and then I'll go on to the brushed metal. This is in Rose Copper. Come on now. Rose Copper. Let's see what you like, baby doll. Okay, it's not squeezing out that way. What happened? I opened it. Oh, there must be a little plastic thing on there. Sometimes there's like a plastic seal as well. And I did not pop that. Sorry. So I'm really looking for a metal look. Oh, I like this one. Wonder if I, okay. Yeah, I'm digging that one as well. Look at that. Can you see that shine on there? And I'll dry them when I'm done so you can really see them. Like I said, I might throw another coat on all of them just to kind of see, because usually you do use 2 coats, but so far I'm liking it. Okay, so now we're going to use, which is a metallic as well. Now, there are a lot of different metallics. If you want to see more metallics, let me know. I'll swatch them for you. So you have an idea of what you want. This is citrine gold, which I'm really excited about. But yeah, I can swatch more if you want them. I dig the metallics. These are Martha Stewart. They're plaid, or folk art, I should say. I love anything shiny. Okay, that's gonna need another coat, but not hating on it. All right, now we're gonna go into the brushed metal, and I'm washing off my brush, but I'm making sure that it's dry because I want it dry. This is the folk art brushed metal. It's hard to see with the lights because everything's so metallic-y. These are indoor outdoor high hide matte finish, so they go over things really well. And this is in color brushed copper, which didn't I just do a brushed copper? Rose copper? Nope. Brushed bronze. Okay. Let's see what this does. Oh, I can see it already. So you can use this on wood, metal, plastic, paper, which is good because I like taking lids of like my oatmeal and that kind of stuff that are that plastic and painting them and using them as well. So this will need 2 coats, but I'm okay. I figure, you know, around 2 coats. And this is brushed metal and brushed gold. If you want to see more swatches and colors of the brushed metal, let me know. And I will gladly do those as well. This is nice too. But I think, all right, so you can see. That's what those are like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it with my heat gun real quick. They're drying very fast. So if you don't have a heat gun or a hair dryer, literally, I mean, they're drying that fast. And you can see how pretty they look without me even holding anything up or doing a second coat yet. Oh yeah, they dry fast. Look at these so far though. Can you see the sheen on them? Look at that. They look fantastic. So, but I'm going to throw another coat on just so we can see. And I'll probably just do it in the middle. I won't do as much. Who knows with me? Oh, God, Kel. I have all these projects going on and I got all these colors sitting here. But I want to do these because this is something I got to do tonight. So I'm going to go this way. And let's see the coverage. That way. Oh, yeah, you can see it. All right, next color. I like to give them a shake, and the water looks really cool. This one's a good one, this rose gold. It might be what I use. Oh, I used a lot there. I don't want that much because if I use the color, I'm going to have to. Oh. This is me, very cheap. I know it's ridiculous, and I poke it in. Then I'll leave it sit here because I think this color might win. It's either this one or this one, I think. All right, but I'm going to do another coat on there just so you see. But you can see that's really pretty. All right. Oh, I hate wasting. I don't know. Okay. I don't like to waste. This color is pretty too. The citrine gold. Oh my God, it's just my hands. I never know how hard to squeeze things. Oh my God. I just can't even. But this is gorgeous too. I'm just going to do the whole. That's gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Into my brush. Wiping my brush. And now we're going into the brushed metal, into the, what color are you? Brushed copper? Just give me a little bit. Okay. They do have great coverage. I mean, you're throwing 2 coats on, which really, if you're using a regular acrylic paint anyway, you're going to be putting on a couple coats anyway. So, you know, And then this is the brushed gold. I really like that too. Okay. I'm gonna pat this one. I just want to pat it to see what that does. Now I'm going to dry them very quickly. They have this wonderful sheen to them. I'm telling you what, these come out real nice. Okay. So, can you see? I mean, even down here, I don't know how well you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. The sheen of it is like out of this world. I mean, it's blowing the light out. Let me see if I move this just a little bit. Come on. If you can see it a little better. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, okay. I see jewelry coming too. All right. So, and then look where it's thinner. You still get a beautiful, like metally look. You see? Look at this green. Oh my goodness. Okay. So these are what they look like, the ones I'm going to use or that I'm testing out. So I think, see, I love this, but this is like a metallic. It's not fully brushed metal. And then that would be really kind of what the brushed metal would kind of look like. But then I'm digging this, and then I'm digging this. So I think I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to put the lid back on these. Move these aside. And then I think, I don't know which one I like. All right, I'm going to put him aside and keep him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this paper, turn it over, because I don't like wasting. I'm going to squirt this like that. I'm going to get my brush. I'm going to try to show you the water too in a minute. I'm going to wipe my brush off, dry it, you know. But look at this water, how cool. I'm going to see if I can dip in there some paper. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So that metallic. Wonder if it will pull and grab anything. I don't know. And then I'm going to paint like half of this color. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like kind of, but you can see, look at the difference when it's a little wet still underneath, when I swipe it down compared to this side. Like it gets a little darker, but if you do it this way, it gives you much more of a sheen, like of a metallic-y sheen. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take off, make sure I get those edges. Okay. I'm going to dry this real quick. Now, I have paint still on my, if you want to be frugal, because I am frugal, I am cheap. I like to call myself cheap. Frugal makes me sound a little more fancy, but I'm cheap as dirt. Sometimes with dog poop in it, you know, dirt, that's how I feel. But anyway. All right. So once this is dry, and you can see, let me see if I move this away a little bit more, if that'll help a little bit. So you can see when I do this, that beautiful shine. So I still have some on my brush, and I'm going to do the second coat. I'm going to give that a second just to cool off. But I don't want to wash this off my brush and then do the other metallic, or the metallic. This is the brushed metal, I'm sorry. This is brushed metal. Let me say it again because I screw up. Brushed copper. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. And then I'm going to kind of go in and do a second coat, kind of scrape off any excess on there. And just throw, you know, a second coat on there so I don't waste any of that. That's why I held it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. So yeah, you see that? Oh, yeah. Okay, now I will rinse my brush because I did that. Now we're going in with the metallic, multi-surface metallic in citrine gold. Oh yeah. I'm going to give it a squirt. Get my brush. Let me show you. I'm stirring this, stirring this, stirring this, cleaning my brush. And then look at the beautiful. Look at that. Look at the metallic. It's going to stop in a minute, I swear. Let me try. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, I can't. Okay. Anyway, so okay, here we go. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Now, obviously, I think we're going to need a little bit more metallic than of the other paint. End of the world? No. And you don't necessarily have to go over that like I did. Not thinking. A little bit more. Some paint you do. Some colors, you know, some colors go a little further than others. What are you going to do? It's all beautiful, though. Now, if you want a little, you know, you can put a little glitter, mix it on your mat with a little glitter, or, you know, something, a little shine if you want. But, oh yeah, so this is one coat. Look at that. And look at that. Oh, goodness, goodness. So I'm going to hit it real quick and dry it. Because that's what I do. Also, these, I mean, this is really not that important, but these brushed metals, they come out of the bottle a little quicker and a little more than usual. I don't know why. I mean, I love them. It's not a deterrent. You know what I mean? Like, I still love them. But as you can see, when I do a little squeeze, I'm doing the same pressure. Much more of it came out. Now, that's not, like I said, the end of the world. But just be cautious because, like I said, this takes a little more pressure and squeezies to get out. Get up there. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. And you can really see that that gets opaque. So I'm just going to brush this on right now. Need a little bit more. You know, but just something so you know. Okay. I think I'm pretty good. The more you play with it as it's drying, it's going to lift a little bit. So you don't want that. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that in there. Oh, it's like so cosmic. All right, I'm going to see if I can lift some of that out. Just out of curiosity. We shall see. Yeah, I got a piece of paper right here. All right, so I'm just drying this for a second. It's already practically dry, both sides, which is fantastic. Oh gosh, I'm in love. And I will make my flowers from this and this. So what I'm going to do though is I'm going to move this for a second. I'm going to pull this over here. I'm going to give it a good stir, get all that sediment up from the bottom. Clean my brush while I'm at it. Okay. And then I'm going to take a piece of paper, just because my mind goes in so many different ways. So as it's kind of, oh yeah, it's like forming. I'm going to leave my paper. I'm going to like dip my paper in and lift it, and it don't do nothing. It makes this look gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. There has to be something we could do with this. I can't get that pigment up. Why? It's gorgeous. I could just sit and watch this and be mesmerized all day. Am I the only one? Watch. Watch what happens. Look at that. What? All right, I got to think about this because that's a lot of wasteful. I wonder if it will go on fabric. Oh, let me just try fabric real quick. Well, it didn't really go on here much. It like kind of colored it, but not really. So that's going in the garbage. But a little piece of fabric, Cal. Come on, you have fabric everywhere. You can't find fabric? What is wrong with you? I swear. If I was organized, well, oh dear. I wish one of you lived next to me so you guys could come and organize me. That would be great. All right, I'm going to cut a piece of this. A little bit of fabric off. Okay. Oops. Okay. Just a piece of fabric. It has a little bit of paint on it and then none on that side. So I'm going to stir this up again. This is some good stuff. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna have to ask Emily. I have to ask my daughter and see if she could think of anything because I just can't. But it's gorgeous. And I got to move it out of the light. I mean, out of the camera because it's like mesmerizing to me. I just keep looking at it. So yeah, so here we are. These are the two colors I ended up with out of these, which are a little wet now. But anyway, look at that. I mean, it's gorgeous, both of them. So this is what I'm going to work with. If you guys want to see more of the Martha Stewart metallics, let me know. If you want to see more of the brushed metals, let me know. They are different, but the same in a way, and they're gorgeous regardless. So, and I have so many ideas I'm going to be doing. So I am so in love. Look at that. Look at that. And they're dry. They're completely dry. So they're gorgeous. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it greatly. As always, please be kind to each other. You never know the battle somebody else is fighting. Progress, not perfection. And please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoy my videos and share me if you would. I'd really deeply appreciate it. And if you found me and want to be, please click that subscribe button down below and the bell next to it so you can be notified when I upload videos, which is usually 5 times, 6 times a week. I love you guys so very much. And thank you so much for taking the time and watching my video. Bye, guys.